You ready? All right.
Yeah.
We are live. Welcome to iBuyBlack's Black Friday with Andrea Enterprises. Hello, welcome. Introduce yourself and what do you do?
Hey guys, so I'm Andrea Blassingame. I am a Philadelphia native. I am the owner and founder of Andrea Enterprises. I'm super excited because as a literacy coach, a beauty professional, award-winning makeup artist, an actress, a professional model, I'm excited to have a business that kind of pairs all that together and offers something wonderful for professionals. So that's what I offer, and I'm super excited to talk about it today.
Okay, we'll talk away. I still don't know. I'm still lost. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on? What does Andrea Blassingame do?
So I offer several different things. So as a makeup artist and a professional, I obviously am offering makeup services. And a lot of people are hesitant right now because they're thinking we're in a pandemic. Who needs makeup? But the cool thing about makeup services now is that there's actually a certain way to apply makeup for both men and women so that your virtual persona is absolutely excellent every time. And what I do for professionals is teach you how to apply makeup so that you have a professional virtual presence all the time. If you've never heard of the 10-minute face, you want to connect with me because I'm going to teach you how to do simple, clean, beautiful makeup in 10 minutes that will allow you to have a wonderful and beautiful professional virtual presence no matter what media you're on.
Wow, 10 minutes, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
And
I could sell it like water. I can make it
Andrea, do you have a website yet?
So I'm using, yes, I have. The name is pretty long right now because I haven't,
Fine.
updated it, but it's AndreaEnterprises.mystrictly, I can't even say it, .com.
We'll send it to me in the chat, and I'll make sure it goes up on the bottom of the screen here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's here. Where are you guys at? Okay. So yeah, I do. And I want everybody to connect with me. And you can also connect with me, obviously, on social media because that's kind of the way of the world right now. And I'm Andrea Enterprises on Instagram. Yeah. So that way, all bases are covered.
All right, and I'll add that to the ticker at the bottom. Tell me a little bit more about what other services you offer.
So I mentioned that I'm also a literacy coach. I am actually certified with the city of Philadelphia to help adult learners and adults who feel that they failed in their educational pursuit to become literate at any age. I love working with adults. I do a lot of work with young people and children, but I am passionate about working with adults and trying to empower and encourage adults, no matter what age you are, from 18 to 185, how to read and write. A lot of people think that you graduate school or you drop out of school and you get a job and you don't need to read and write anymore. And I want to help you to understand that that's absolutely incorrect and you are limiting yourself in all of your professional pursuits. I'm also offering services to professionals who, especially those of you who call yourselves professionals, but we notice in your messaging, you aren't really as clean and articulate as you possibly should be. We all look at professionals with a judgmental eye, right? Let's just be real about it. We have judging, we judge people. So if you call yourself a professional, there's a stigma that comes with that that's possibly not fair, but it's absolutely true. We're expecting clear and educated information from you, especially if we're going to invest our money. Well, a lot of us have grammatical errors in our social media posts, our contracts. Nobody's editing or proofreading your stuff. There are people who, you could write a book in 48 hours, but nobody's editing these documents. Nobody's really sitting and going with you guys about your messaging. I want to help professionals to have a simple, clean, and obviously beautiful presentation in your messaging, not just your written work, not just your social media, but also your physical persona as well. And I want to help you to get more articulate and to be confident in your messaging, no matter what you are doing, whether it's on social media, whether it's through email, whether it's on your website or an actual physical document like a contract or a book. I want to help you and offer you proofreading services as well as editing services, and to help any adult learner or anyone who wants to continue their education and become an adult learner by helping you to become more literate as an adult.
Excellent. So maybe a little resume help, maybe a little proofread on this email I need to send my boss asking for a raise.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sounds good.
Even those who are considering a career change, I actually did a seminar over the summer for a conference about how to change your careers and how to shift your careers. So obviously there's a lot of paperwork and documentation and messaging that goes along with that. So I want to help you to do all of that and make it clear and simple and beautiful.
Excellent. Anything else that you're offering the community right now?
Those two things are the major things. I wear a lot of hats and I do a lot of things. So I want everybody to stay tuned because I'm also starting a nonprofit, the Literacy Empowerment Initiative. We've been operating since 2017, but I've just become official as a nonprofit. So we are looking for authors and professionals who want to be models in our photo and video campaigns where we will be promoting literacy. So in the urban community. So that'll be really, really exciting. So if anybody's interested in modeling and speaking, that would be another thing that I'm offering right now. And I want to connect with everybody who could possibly be interested, especially if you are an author or a writer or hope to come out with a book in 2020 or 2021. I would love to connect with you.
How prevalent is this problem in the urban community?
So a lot of people don't know, but, and I hesitate because the statistics are only what we can see through the data that we've been able to collect from those who have been honest about their situation. It's really hard kind of to see unless you're testing adults on how they can read. But our adult learners are actually 50% below what they need to be. Or our adults in general, and those who call themselves professionals are actually in that group as well. 50% of us are actually where we need to be. And I think that's heartbreaking and sad, and something needs to be done about it. And I'm excited to offer assistance for anybody who wants it right now.
Yeah, being somebody who writes and communicates a lot, I know that I hesitate to call it dumber, but the lower grade level of communication you use, the easier it is to a certain point to get out there because more people understand it. So it's not just a problem of the African American community or the urban community. It's a problem nationwide, really.
Yeah.
So I think the last thing that I remember reading, the average reading level is about a 5th grade level.
5th grade.
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember what my reading was like in 5th grade, but I don't.
So I have a 6th grader now, and to watch him read, and I started this before he got to 6th grade. So knowing that level, let's say if you're interested in Captain Underpants, that's your level. Any of the comic books, that's your level. Any of the Who's Who books, that's your reading level. And it's a struggle because now we have a lot of people who are authors and they're creating books now, and they're trying to coach others for specific topics, about specific topics, and they have to, like you said, kind of dumb things down for people, or their vocabulary in their pieces and their writings is not up to a higher grade level than fifth grade. So
Yeah.
fifth grade to learn how to start a business based off of your book, because they understand that language. It's very simple and low.
Right. Well, thank you. Thank you for trying to do something in the community to help assist this problem and mitigate this problem. And we look forward to your efforts. Hopefully people will come visit you at the URL on the bottom, andreasenterprises.mystrikingly.com. Visit Andrea's Enterprises on Instagram. And we'll keep an eye on you. You can come to the iBuyBlack site, look up Andrea's Enterprises. But we look forward to seeing you and hearing from you again soon.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.